Hey, how you guys doing out there? My name is Kenneth Bird. I'm the creator of Crystal Edge Technology Projection Screens using Smart Technology Gain. This is actually a little bit of a interesting demonstration. Okay, so when we started doing the demonstrations and some testing on the lens that we needed to use with, it's going to be compatible with our screen paint, number one. Number two, because a lot of people are asking information about this lens. The lens comes free with the 239.1 kit. So the kit comes with a surface size that is 5 feet high, 15 feet long. You cannot use the lens on a short throw, will not work. You cannot use the lens on a 16:9 or 16:10 screen, will not work. It doesn't fit right. So it has to be done on a screen that has to be in a 239 or 235 format screen. Usually these screens are 5 feet high and between 12 and 15 feet long. Some are 10 feet long and somewhere around there. But I say between 10 and 15 feet long. So this is a really unusual shaped screen. As you can see, the big screen I have behind me, it fits perfectly. The screen is 3 feet by 13 feet. The next screen I will be building, I got to go to Lowe's and pick up the strips. I'll actually be doing the frame and building the frame live, so you guys can see it. Not live, but I'll be recording it so you can see how I built the frame. Now, the screen I will be building will be probably about 13 feet, 13 or 14 feet, and wide, and will be somewhere between 5 feet high. Now, something we noticed about the lens that comes free with your kit is the fact that it had a bit of a small kind of curve to the top of it, which gave it an interesting effect when you're doing it in 235.1. So I got to thinking, with that little curve at the top, how would it look on a screen that's curved? So I took a screen I have right here. I do demonstrations on from time to time, and I slightly curved the screen. So come over here so you can see that the screen is slightly curved. So it's slightly curved to the screen. Alright, see how it's coming from the wall, right? To see how the lens would react to to curving the screen. Now usually when you try to curve a screen, and I've done this before, I've done a couple of curved screens, you have to position the projector in a very unusual kind of setup to actually get the screen to somewhat look like it's slightly curved. I've done it a few times on a few demonstrations, but in order to do this, to do the curved screen, you would need two projectors, and you would need something. Some projectors come with something called a bending box. An Acer projector does have a manipulator box that basically they call it the bending box that actually bends the screen. But with the lens that we have here, it automatically gives the screen a curve depending on how you use it. Now, if you're using it on, it does work well if you're doing this on 235.1, and it does work well if you do the curve on a 16:9 or 16:10. So it doesn't take much to do it. All you would have to do is basically curve your screen, hit it with the lens, and it automatically just transforms into a curve. Just like that. That easy. I mean, literally that easy. So it's a very interesting lens that we were able to obtain. Now, I have some people asking me, are we going to sell the lens separately? No, the lens is only available with the 239.1 kit only. And the reason why we're doing it this way is because when we were doing the 239.1 kit, you had some customers that didn't have this projector, or didn't know how to use the software, or didn't know how to synchronize two projectors together, and this makes it a lot easier. All right, so there is the lens right there. Just to show you that we're using just an everyday projector. This is my NEC VT595 projector at 2000 lumens, 720p, 600 by 800 res. Now, this is, like I said, pretty cool and interesting, little demonstration I'm doing here, because not only can the lens convert your everyday SVGA or 1080p long throw projector into a 239.1, but it can also give it the capability for you to design your own curved screen. So we're going to do this demonstration on Mad Max. I know I've done this demonstration quite a few times. I wanted to do something with a little LG curve demonstration, but right now the internet's acting up and we're having the IP swapped because we're going to a business line instead of residential line, because I do a lot of freaking uploading. That's why. Alright, so let's come over here and start the laptop. And we'll just play a little clip here from Mad Max. And you see the top of the screen has a curve to it. So yeah, it automatically just curves the screen. All you literally have to do to design your own curved screen, you can actually build the frame. I will be doing some demonstrations. I'm going to show you guys how to do an easy, quick curved screen setup. Very easy to do. You'd be surprised how easy it is. And it involves liquid nails. That's basically it. But I'm going to show you guys how to do it. Very, very easy how to do it. Okay guys, I'll pause it right about there. So yeah, it's very interesting that the lens will allow you to do two different things. So you can actually use the lens for curve. You can also use it for the ultra wide 239.1. So like I said, just finding this out last night when I was doing a demonstration, I noticed that the top had a bit of a little bit a small U to it, and I'm thinking, you know, that would look interesting. I wonder how that would look if I had curved the screen. And yeah, this is what it does. It automatically converts your projector to a curve, and like I said, I have the projector up pretty close to fit the screen, but if I were to pull it back and I were to do a screen that was probably about 15 or 13 or 10 feet wide and do it in 239.1 on a curve, it would fit perfectly with no problem. Absolutely with no problem. Okay guys, oh, let me for a minute, let me remove this real quick so you can see what it looks like without the lens. So there it is without the lens, right there. Alright, so you guys can see that. And then we'll put the lens in front of it, and there it is with the lens. It just gives it a much better curve effect. Okay guys, I'm Kenneth Burr from Crystal Edge Technology, projection screens using smart technology. Again, hope you enjoyed this video demonstration. Yeah, so now we're just going to actually remarket this screen and just call it 239.1. I don't know, we just add curve in there somewhere, because literally you can use this on a curved screen. I will be building a bigger curved screen. Probably I might do that. I might do a I'm thinking about it. I might do a huge wide screen, ultra wide screen, and a curve, which would be pretty cool. But yeah, just want to show you that is freaking unbelievable. I didn't know that. I saw the little curve at the top. I didn't know if I curved a screen that how well it would fit that curve. It just fits so perfectly with no problem. Okay guys, hope you enjoyed this video demonstration. I'd like to thank you all for watching.